everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new project. This is the walkthrough for Alchemy from Stamperia, and this is a project for Scrap and Create. You can get all your supplies there. I will have links down below for that and links down below for the cutting guide. If you don't see the cutting guide, it will be with the first tutorial video, as I haven't typed it up yet. So I had two 12 by 12, two 8 by 8. I had the chipboards and the die cuts, and I had a sheet of rice paper, which, here it is. And as you guys know, I typically wrap my spine in rice paper. I did not wrap this one because I wasn't happy with the rice paper I chose. I felt like it was just too blue for the cover. So what I'm going to do is I will link this rice paper because I did use a little of it here, but I will choose another rice paper that I think would look better if you're going to do it exactly like mine, and I will link that as well. But that is that. Okay, so this is kind of a journal memory book. It's very chunky. One reason for that is I did use a new-ish technique, one I haven't done in a while, and then I adapted. It's a soft spine, and it's a softish cover, softish. And I felt like I made my spine a little too narrow, which I tell you in the course of the video. I'm going to have you make yours wider, and that'll be, it's not necessarily reflected in the cutting guide because you don't actually cut anything for the spine, but when you're going through, I will have it marked where you determine your spine size. I'll have on the screen how wide you should make yours. So anyway, it's closed with just seam binding, and there's the back. I may come through and put something on the back. I used lightweight chipboard for this cover because I wanted it sort of a, like I said, a soft-ish cover. It has a collage on the front. It has quite a few of the these ones, the adhesive chipboards on the cover, and some cut-aparts, some rice paper, some metal pieces. These will come with your order from Scrap and Create. Yours may be slightly different, but you'll get some. And then I have a wax seal here. And if you did our pocket page, vellum pocket page, which is in this album, and I haven't figured out my order yet. I may do this walkthrough first, then that, and then the book. But Craspire, a company, reached out to me to see if I wanted to try their sealing wax products. And, you know, they didn't tell me what to say or anything, but they sent me some products, and I love them. I am so happy. And I used one of them right there. So, here we are. Now, this is the vellum pocket that I was referring to. I did a separate video already making this before I even started the book. And I think I will post this video and then this and then the tutorial for the book. But there's another wax seal here on the, this tag. So here's another tag, and I have some fiber coming I want to use here, and that's why it doesn't have anything. And then that in there, and then we have a little vellum envelope, cut apart. This collection has a ton of cut aparts, which is one reason I used two of each size, because there aren't that many pages to use. And then I have a cut apart, and that's actually just a pocket lining, so that's going to stay there. I made a lot of folders because I do intend to use this book myself as a journaling kind of thing, and I wanted a lot of places for journal and that kind of thing. And then there's a big tag here in the back. Okay, so there's that. And then to match this stacked pocket, we made another one. And we have tuck spot and all kinds of things in the pockets. Some matted scraps, some bookmarks, and here's another tag with a little pocket on the front of it and some things stuck in it. And then another booklet here in the back. And this one only has the one piece of craft. Hang on. There we go. And the way this book is made, there are no side pockets. And we did do a stacked envelope section. So we have this one, and that one, and that one. And then a little tuck spot here. I did use in a few places, some washi tape from my stash, but you could use similar or just leave it off. But this is one of the places where I used it. And here we have a stuff flap. And here we have a pocket and a couple of the cut-aparts and another booklet. A lot of these inserts are booklets. And then this is coffee dyed paper that's been sewn in. And that's going to be journaling spot. And then here I have, these are cut-aparts from the 12 by 12. I have the 8 by 8s, but I haven't cut them yet, which have words on them: life, knowledge, creativity, mystery. And I have these tucked in here because I think I may use them for journaling prompts when I use this. Okay, and then I have matching ones here on the outside of that. Oh. And another booklet. And this is the 12 by 12. It's the same paper in the 8 by 8. And there's those, and I didn't show you. So these are sewn in. I left the tails long and put some charms from my Scrap and Create charm packet that you'll get. And then here we have a card. And I don't have anything in it, but it is a pocket. Hang on. So you could put something in it. And here we have, these are tuck spots on the front using the die cuts. I used quite a few die cuts throughout as well. There's that. Those little squares, those are from the die cuts. Several of the tuck spots are from the die cuts as well. And then here we have a large vellum pocket. It's just decorated on the front. Here's some more washi from my stash, cut apart, a scrap, and then it has just a big photo mat in it. And I did stamp the front of this vellum. You can see. And then here I just matted this. I may come back later and add something, but at this point the book is pretty chunky. Yours will not be quite as chunky because your spine is going to be wider than mine. So that is that. And I keep looking at this cover and feeling like it wants something else, but I just haven't been able to figure out what, so I haven't added anything. But I'm thinking over here maybe. But anyway, all right, so this is Alchemy. Again, I will have links down below for the products, possibly for the cutting guide, but if you don't see the cutting guide there, it'll be with the first tutorial video, and also to Craspire for the wonderful sealing wax products that I've been using. And I guess that is it. So I will see you next time. We will do that separate pocket. And then after that, we will start with the whole rest of the book. Okay? So I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.